Hi everyone, welcome to the live. Hope that you are doing okay. So, how are you guys? Hello, Carmen. I missed you. Sharon, welcome. Oh, people that I missed are here. Hi, sis beautiful. I am. Lover, hello. Shantae, hello. Are you liking the setup? So it kind of make me feel that this is no longer a tarot reading. I almost feels like this is a radio show. All right, this is for you, Shantae. Shantae, what up? I think that I should move it forward here. I'm still getting used to the camera. All right, this is for you, Shantae. Shantae, true intentions for you. The nine of pentacles, the five of pentacles, the knight of swords. Have you been in a situation wherein you almost went out, or you actually went out, and then wanting to, you just forgot something. You know that you're about to leave, but what you left was necessary for you to get out of. So, from what I am seeing in here, that there's sort of like a U-turn, you know. Um, I believe that there's something that your person would love to either take back, but I am also seeing here the energy of leaving, perhaps. But this is quite, you know, I'm going to leave, but I am going to return. So this is not a permanent leaving, but I need to go back to get it from you. So let's get some more cards here. The Queen of Swords, the Strength card, the Four of Pentacles. It felt like you are keeping something from them, whether it is monetary, whether it is a thing, or something very 3D. I want to take it back. I want to, I am returning so that I can take it back for a little while. But I am also going to return with this abundance. So the intention here is approaching you to take something. Again, it may be a thing, monetary, or something energetic. That is the intention for you, Shantae. Tracy. Going to hear from Jeff next week. Are you going to hear from Jeff next week? Going to hear from Jeff next week. The King of Spades, the Two of Clubs, and the Queen of Hearts. Now, Tracy, it's really given me a big YES. Sharon, what can you expect to happen with you and Tim? Hmm. What can you expect to happen between you and Tim? Kindly click the like button for me. What can Sharon expect? What can Sharon expect? The Four of Cups, the Knight of Coins, and the Nine of Cups. Mhm. What I am seeing in here is you feel like things are not happening. You feel like probably it's being rejected, um, not paying attention, but it almost feels like I know what you wanted to tell me. I know what you're saying. I hear you. I am not just acknowledging it, but you're going to be surprised that I am doing it. There's something here that what you want in the connection, I hear you. But in the outer layer, you feel like, are you paying attention to me? And the person is not even responding. So it could be, it feels snobbish. It feels a bit of sort of like a rejection if I'm going to get out of not reading the cards. If I'm going to observe, the reaction is almost, I'm not paying attention. But deep inside, I am really hearing. There's already some process in my head that I need to do it. And I'm processing am I going to do it? I'm almost planning, not in a written way, but I'm planning inside my head. The Seven of Swords, the Judgment, the Two of Cups. So again, it might feel like with the Seven of Swords, like a trickster. But in fact, the flow here is offering a commitment. Um, I think that this is the energy of I don't want to show how I truly feel, but probably sooner or later with the judgment in here, like I need to make a decision between two boats, which one to pick. And what they're picking is the Two of Cups, is to give you the commitment. So, what you are going to expect in this relationship is a committed relationship in the future. But, it felt like I am hiding, or your person is sort of like hiding it from you. Hmm. Well, at least for now. Hold up. Did I miss something here? Give me a couple of seconds because it felt like, is that it? Hold up. Oh, no. There you go. Lover. Lover, will the Scorpio and you going to make plans to see each other again? Let's see. Let's see. Seven of diamonds, the six of hearts, the six of diamonds. It's really giving me a yes, a big yes. Carmen. I, Carmen. What is Cordell's feelings for you and his action? Um, So the feelings and his actions are different lately. Hmm. Feels like a little distant. Does your person like you? Now, this is for you, Carmen. Cordel's feeling because you are observing that Cordell is a bit distant lately. Is he showing this emotion as really what it is? Hold up. Serendipity, no place like home, blessed. Hmm. There's something about in the air, but it also feels like this might be a place with regard to your person. Is your person having some, I don't want to say it yet. Let me get some cards to make sure. I'm going to take it back. Let me get all the cards, or at least three for now. But there's an offer in here. Although this is something just in my head. The moon card, the lovers, the temperance. There is sort of, is it the right time for me to offer this? Because I want you to know that your person, Cordell, is actually appreciating you. But then you're gonna ask me, so why is my person distant? This is what I am seeing earlier. That's why I said I need to pull some cards here. It because of fear. Fear of what? Fear of if I'm going to give it to her, offer this commitment. Um, will she going to change? But there is an attempt in here. There's just a lot of, probably pressure, or let's say this is more of overthinking from your person. The judgment, the ace of wands, the queen of pentacles. Well, let's say at first, I just want this relationship for the sake of having a relationship. It could be for the status purpose or for sex. However, as time passes by, kind of, I jumped into this relationship because of those things, not romantically yet. However, as time passes by, I am feeling this and I'm having some fear because I already feel this energy of I wanted to have a commitment with her. I am a little distant because I'm giving me some time. This is sort of like a denial, but I am seeing still with the judgment, I am going to choose investing in her. Let's check some emotions in here. Our love is eternal. This could be you. I wish you were mine. I think that this is your emotion, wanting to be with the person. And I believe that in time, your person's going to give it to you. The temperance is here, so there is an attempt. So that is for you. Does he like you? Of course. He wouldn't feel this confusion. He wouldn't be distant because your person's getting what he wanted. But now there is a mixture of emotion in here. So I can say with that twist, your person wants you actually. Beautiful I am. What do you need to know at this current moment? Says beautiful I am. She's beautiful, I am. Beautiful, I am. Spiritual strength, prosperity begins, and balance. What are you going to do with all of this abundance? Are you going to share it? Are you going to keep it? Are you going to change your attitude, personality? Are you going to be more humane? Are you going to be a little arrogant? So it kind of make me feel that you have almost you're going to be tested. Is this the same or almost the same energy about the testing part? So, hmm, we're also talking about humanity per se, being humane, or we could also be talking about moral thing. What's that? Moral thing. Um, have you seen a thing kind of pass by? Anyway, uh, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. I am seeing here almost bygones be bygones, almost. The reason why I reacted that way is because of you are going to get these abundance. People would know, especially those who are at home, family related, inside the family, inside the house, whether in the past, current. Um, what are you going to do with all this abundance? Are you going to share it with them? Because it felt like to me, sad truth, you know, people are going to be good to you when they need something, especially money, right? Almost as if I am shaking hands, the energy is shaking hands with you for the sake of money. It felt like if I'm going to get out of that bubble and just observe the energy, I can, as a human, right? As a human, I can judge this, or I might gonna judge this energy as you're making amends because you want to get something from her. The Two of Coins, the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands. You might gonna have a second thought of it, but why the giver? Why a good-hearted person have to suffer? Because you are gonna think about it, but then your conscience is going to knock, kind of bug you and tells you they're family. Um, aren't you gonna share it with them? Sometimes it's really unfair for a good-hearted person, for those givers, right? Because the takers cannot control about the asking part. The givers needs to control how much they can give. But when they do it, they feel bad for not giving a family member. So abundance is here, as well as asking for help. I don't want to intrude with your decision making. That's actually the essence of the oracle card. What are you going to do? Hmm. I can relate to that. I am good, Cherry Chubs. AK. You would like to know how does Peter currently feel about you? AK. How does Peter currently feel about you? How does Peter currently feel about AK? Unfinished Symphony, Truth Be Told, Regeneration. Hmm. Almost as if I am in this decision making. I already said no, but I'm say yes. You know, I might have a specific decision, but I am considering an energy, so I might say no to this and yes to you. But I don't know how to say it because I already said the promise. So it's my palabra de honor, right? It's my words against my action. Um, but don't get me wrong. Now that everything sinks in, I feel like my conscience is bugging me now. I don't want to make you feel bad. Uh, the Devil card, the Knight of Cups, the Fool card. Ooh, child. At least in your person's head, I need to lie and have a U-turn. Um, am I going to lie to the people that I said yes to? But this is just a thought, though. Kind of like a whisper in my ear is telling me, let's say uh to jump off a cliff, and it could be a last 2 minute thing, and I'm gonna go back and surprise you or probably call you, hey, I didn't, but I didn't get out. I didn't went out with them, but that's just a thought. There is somehow this evil thought that I am thinking about them, but for you, it's sort of like an angel thing because you should listen, right? With the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Since they are very concerned about your how you feel, how are you going to feel? This is not very, how can we say this? This is not concrete yet. However, at least the thought of I may want to lie with them just to be with you, I think that's a big thing. How does Peter feels about you currently? Sis, I think that you are almost the priority, right? Oh my God, sis Jen Mellows. Welcome back. Welcome back. I truly missed you. I am, hopefully, I am summoning someone, an OG too. I think that she's very happy. This is what truth be told, mm, one of the reason, oh my God, I'm about to cry. One of the reason why I also take a break from the live in the past last month, it's very consistent because I am the Pisces in me always kicks in. Like I feel attached to, especially for those of you who comes here very often. We may not see each other like face to face, but there is an emotional attachment with you. It it actually hurts me, and then I'm about to cry when people just disappear. But I also have to understand as a reader. I think that's the human in me kicks in, that they may disappear because they're already happy. They got what they wanted. Uh well, in the first place, the reason why they came in, they entered my life is because they have a problem that I may be the medium of help for them to have some clarity, whatever. And I am very, I need to open also the possibility that there's no constant in this world. And my service of giving the clarity or happiness, not all me, but also their actions, right? It's a team. We're all a team here. Um, they already get what they wanted. I'm happy for them, but I'm sad for myself. So the emotional attachment plus the fact that there's emotion thing that's going on with me was going on with me. So I took a break. Honestly, that's one of the factors. So you actually made my day, sis Jen Mellows. You guys. That's why I I'm this day is very happy for me. The people that entered first are the people that was who also took a break, and I understood that, and I know that even though that we are not seeing face to face or we're really physically apart, you're part of my life. I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm becoming emotional again. You guys, you know, um, I don't know. I just love you from the bottom of my heart. With no, I'm not kidding. So let's go back. When can you expect your career? Hmm. What happened here with you, sis? Sis, oh, hold up. Am I gonna lose my shit today? Nothing is happening. Nothing really bad happens. You guys, but thank you. You made my day. This is a tears of joy. What can you expect from your career? All right. Um, Now I'm pumped up. Uh, this is, believe it or not, this is a transaction, not just my transaction of energies. I'm giving you sometimes clarity. You're giving me kind of like you're my battery, guys. So I'm pumped up. Am I going to bring back also the readings? Who knows? But I am trying. Um, I'm healing also deep inside, but I'm gonna get through this. What can you expect from your career? Hmm, sis, what is this? because it felt like you are your own hmm, blockage, if I may say. There's something here you wanted to do, but you're not doing it. You know what to do, but you're avoiding it. Hmm. Says the tower. That's why you have the tower, the devil card, the 10 of cups. Whatever it is. Well, actually, your question is, what can you expect from your career? Um, you're not gonna get through this up until you are also av- blocking yourself from doing a thing. Says, what can you expect? It should have been great. It should have been lovely experience. However, why is it that you are stopping yourself from doing it? Huh. Sharon, what to expect in the month of September? Sharon, what to expect in the month of September? What to expect in the month of September? The Two of Pentacles, ooh, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Sharon, there's over procrastinating, if there's a thing. It felt like it's overdue. Also, you keep on thinking, if I do this, I might gonna get hurt. I might gonna cry. Um, so I'm just waiting for things to happen. Yours is very different. I think that you need to, I don't want to say yet. Let me get some cards. The Temperance, the Star, the King of Wands. Either talk to this person or take action already. With the Temperance, um, sometimes the universe is already giving us sign, but we thought that is not a sign. We want to know that divine timing is working or will going to work for us. Mostly yes, but this um energy kind of give me, I already give you all the signs, but why are you not taking action from it? So what to expect? The abundance, either the promotion, the it felt like rewards to me. But you are not going to get it if you are still procrastinating, if you're still waiting. This is more of a message rather than what's going to expect because the expectation is already here. But this one, this is you. How can you get here if you're not going to do here? If you're not going to do this, it's already here. It's already up in the air. All you just need to do is to raise your hand and pull it. But even raising hands to pull this, I don't want to say you're lazy, but you are waiting for things to just land on your lap. Sometimes you just need to stand up and just pick it. You know, that's for you. Vanessa, spirit's thoughts on you doing a party event business. Hi, Sis Kelly. So let's see. Spirit's thoughts on you doing a party event business? Let's check. Spirit thoughts on you on doing a party event business. A party event business. The Queen of Wands. Ah, the Ace of Coins, the Ten of Coins. Sis, it felt like a prayer, a spell that you just cast out. You know that you're gonna succeed. You know that if you invest, you might gonna get 10 times fold of what you invested. You invested one of coin or a single penny, the 10 is the result. However, the Queen of Wands is also not just a queen who just command. The the Queen of Wands is also a queen who works, right? The Queen of Cups is sort of like the Disney princess who just wait for their um or most of the Disney princess who just wait for their Prince Charming. Let's put it this way. The Queen of Swords, let's say they are Mulan. What else? Yeah. Um or let's just say the princesses. I don't know if what's the red hair? The curly one. Mara, I don't know. From I think that's not Disney, right? With bears, what have you. I think they are. I don't know. Yeah. The classic Disney princesses, those the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, let's remove Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is the very stagnant one. So the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of uh Wands. Let's say, ooh, also take action. Somewhat, right? Belle, yeah, but mostly they're stuck up in the Queen of Cups. Um, yeah. So with that being said, you need to be a Belle, right? Knowledgeable. Also did something, to change, right? So the curse or the course of the story because of their belief that the beast is gonna turn into a prince, right? The Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Emperor. I feel like there's a lot of positions. There's a lot of um with being strategic in here. I feel like you're gonna get into the position almost like masculine energy, very commanding, but with a heart. Hopefully, you're not gonna turn into the emperor per se. If you will, please don't leave the empress inside of you. But it felt like, sis, that's very successful. Crystal. Oh, hold up. Crystal, this Johnny regret marrying Gigi. Let's see. And how long will the marriage last? She was in a commitment when she met him. Ah, so two people in a committed relationship but met each other, left their respective partners to be with each other. The Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Wands. It kind of make me feel that they're doing really okay. I think that there's also plans of migration, that there's also plans of, it may not be a different country but a different state perhaps, or a different city. um the King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Six of Wands. You know what, it felt like that they don't actually care now. you know this may sound very cold and heartless, but they don't care now about the past. What they care about is the now and the future. And I believe that they are in a, let's say, relationship that will kind of, they're doing their thing to make it prosperous. Um, so far, I'm not seeing any regret, nor they're gonna receive some bad karma in here. I don't know what they're doing, but it felt like they become a lucky charm for each other. So far, I'm not seeing that there is any huge challenges that would keep them apart, because probably they are also wanting to leave everything behind, and wanted to start somewhere else wherein they can really rewrite their own story in a clean slate. Hmm. Crystal. Will Jay going to try to reconnect and communicate with you this year? Let's check. This is for you, Crystal. Will Jay gonna try to reconnect and communicate with you this year? The Lovers, the Magician, the Two of Wands. This is what you wanted. This is what you're praying, wishing, always talking to yourself, I want this to happen. I am manifesting it. The Nine of Coins, the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords. Your person is about to return. Your person is about not just to communicate, not just to also reconnect, but also to reestablish the relationship. Um, what I am seeing in here is, so I'm not going to consider the August because just 2 days. No, it's the 31st my time. So remove August. So this is October to November. So there is a bridge. It could be first, last week of September, first week of, first, last week of September, first week of October. Yeah, that's what I am seeing in here. Ciao. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. Ciao. This is for you. Ciao. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. Deep knowing. Time for a nap. Happy, happy. Sis, what I wanted in here, what David actually jumping inside right off the bat. Um, My happiness is my priority, second to your happiness. But how can I do this? Like, how can I give you your happiness and my happiness at the same time? Um, there's a push here of wanting to do something, but somehow, let's say I am on a cliff. There's no way for me to go down but to jump off because, let's say, there's no more bridge or there's no more way. I went up here. I know how to go here, but those paths, let's say, has been destroyed. My only way is to jump off the cliff. I know that's the thing for me to do, but I am just looking at it, probably waiting for a sign, praying, is there something else that I can do? Because I'm afraid of heights, I'm afraid to jump off. But the person below is waiting for me, and I know that she might be in a she might be worrying about me here. Um, with the two of swords, the two of pentacles. Even though even we have some challenges fighting, um, even though that there is, you know, reasons for me to cut off, um, walk away, I'm not doing it. There might be some times that probably I want to give up, but I can't because there's already an investment. The Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, the King of Cups. Probably what your person here as of the moment is wanting is a bit of, like, some me time so that I can think how I can provide or give you your happiness. But sort of, how can I love a person if I don't even know how to love myself? So I am saving myself first so that when I am full, I can come back to you and know how to save you. But since I do not have the experience yet, I don't know what to do as of the moment. So let's say I wanted you to understand that I am okay here. So I might, if I can only shout, from the cliff and tell you, I am okay here. Don't mind me. I want you to move forward. Just wait for me. Um, Wait for me to come home. But I'm gonna take my time here. So I need a little freedom. I don't want to be stressed because it's kind of like freaking me out, knowing that there's someone who is waiting for me down there. Go home, do your thing. I'm gonna figure out things here, um, and on the cliff. But up until then, wait for me. Don't worry, I'm going to come home. So kind of like I'm a little stressed knowing that you're there. I need some time to think. I need some me time. Do your thing. I hope you catch the drift. Don't get me wrong, there's love in here, there's emotion. But for now, me first. Hmm. Candice, is Terrence talking to someone else? Let's check. Hold up. Is your person talking to someone else? Is Candice, is Terrence? I am good, thank you. Talking to someone else. Yes, Brooklyn. Will you gonna get the job at Liberty? Are you going to get the job at Liberty? The world card, I am seeing this is a definite yes. There is a change probably in your finances because of you entering a new phase, this job, this company. But it also feels like to me, you're about to close the old chapter, or close, let's say, the chapter we're in. You have some financial issues. So I feel like this job is going to help you not really earn like a lump sum of money, but somehow it's going to remove you from whatever challenges that you have. It could be monetary, it could be self what's my purpose in life, S- gives you a reason, there you go, to either continue to live. But there's something here about purpose that is for you. Learn not to give to those who doesn't. I understand. Oh, all right. Sissy, what does your friend Jay really think about you? A real friend or not? Sissy, how does Jay really think about you? Are you a real friend or thinking that you are faking it? The Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Justice. Well, I think that your person here or Jay actually think that you are real as F. There is something in here that your person's very afraid of because these person know if you're the kind of person, I don't want to say revengeful, but they know that you're not also gonna play. You connected with me, you know, um, and you offered the realness in you, so you're expecting something in return. What I am afraid of, if I might going to do something.
Hi there. It's currently 7 a.m.
I
with a
know.
current temperature of 28 degrees Celsius. Today's low is 26 degrees, and the high is 33 degrees. Today's weather shows clear skies.
Where
Have a
is
great day.
that? Are you hearing those? Alright. Hold up. My apologies. That's actually. Oh my god. That's what you get when you're live. All right, going back. Um, you offered your heart, and you offered the realness in you, and you're expecting the same. But it also, I'm afraid that if I do something wrong, you're not playing, you might going to do the same thing to me. Maybe not the exact same thing, but the feeling of how you felt, you might have the ability, to do it to me. It could be in a different manner, but the same idea. with the Tower, the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords. Not really wanting to take advantage of you, but really afraid if I might do something wrong with the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. Actually, your person feels like you're very real, but they are also not really wanting to test you, but wanting to check how forgiveful are you. Is that a word, forgiveful? How easily you forgive, you know, because they're really there's a huge fear in here. There's actually a huge fear in here. Almost as if they wanted to walk away, run away, because you might be a loving person, but you might also be a source of destruction. For me, Sissy, I can, well, for me as a person, I'm gonna take that like a positive thing, like not a criticism, but I'm proud that I am like that. Hmm. Carmen. James' next action towards you. So you are spending the weekend together. Hmm. To make a move because you're dating James, but you wish he would. Alright, so this is for you, Carmen. So James' next action, because you're going to spend this weekend together. This is for you, Carmen. The Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Child. Um, I can see and almost feel that James somehow have an idea of what's going on with you. Not saying it, but there's an energy here of I wanted or I'm going to observe if she's gonna be the same generous person as she was to me. Um, I think that your person here is feeling a bit of a change. So the Five of Swords, the Strength card, and the Star. So I feel like I am, since I have this gut feeling, or probably I have the feeling that someone is lurking around. I am going to compete. I am going to perform. I'm not going to tell you that I noticed something, but dang, I am going to show you that I am much better than that person. So I can see, it felt like if this person is in AGT, and you're one of the judges, could be what? Carmen? Is that Carmen? No, Sophia, rather. I'm going to perform very well. Kind of, I'm going to perform as if this is a golden buzzer or grand finals. Sis, you know, I am not going to go home without, I'm not going to go home crying. Mm. Sis Jen Mellows, general reading. Sis Jen, this is for you. Sis Jen, sacrifice. Suffering in silence. That's wrong. Sis, Why you're not speaking? I think that the universe kind of tells you to speak up, stand your ground. You're you're so much considerate of how other people feels, even sacrificing your own happiness, sacrificing your own peace. It is okay to either ask for help, voice out something, not really in a manner that you have to shout and express an anger. You can prove a point in a very calm way. But it felt like you need to say something. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. I think that enough is enough, especially if you are being taken for granted, kind of left alone, um, not given importance. The Queen of Coins, the Tower, the Hierophant. I think that there is, in general, sis, I think that you need to call out someone, you know, or tell this person, this energy that I am setting boundaries, or else am I gonna, you know, all of us is going to what? All of us are gonna live in a dumpster. I'm speaking in metaphor, right? But I need to save myself. So saving yourself is necessary. I think that either if you don't want to say it verbally, you need to take action that would let them know that my limitation is up until here. There's no more, there's no less. You're just up in here. It's more of a message, sis. So about general love reading by the end of the year. General love reading by the end of the year. New life in between worlds flexibility. Hmm. Good thing here when it comes to emotion, you're trying. I love how you are brushing yourself off. It felt like there's already some sort of embrace. You're embracing what is happening. I feel like almost as if there is a recovery of emotion in here. Or it could also be that what I wanted is a new slate, and this time I'm going to make it work. I may not be perfect, but with all those past experiences, I'm going to take it as a lesson, bring all the lessons with me, and apply it this time. The Hierophant, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups. There's actually something in here that you would really love to happen, and that is a committed relationship. And I believe that they are about to happen or already happening, but I am seeing that it's very near your bubble. There's also something in here that at last, this is it. At last, after all the ups and downs, trials, what have you, either I am walking in the aisle, or at least this is the commitment that I am praying for. The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Two of Wands. It felt like a very honest relationship is about to happen or experience really very, very soon before the end of the year. Sis, it's almost as if you are on the same level in here. Very vocal, very expressive, almost as if your other half. Message from the spirit for sis Jan. Where's other sis Jan? There's actually another sis Jan here. So I think I need to. You're actually the first one, the OGs. Message from the spirits. Accelerated in motion, the universe choose wisely. Sis, you already need to make a decision. There's something in here that kind of you're back and forth. Probably you're very, or you are afraid to move forward. You're afraid to do this because of what you invested, but you know what to do. Kind of the universe is conspiring, to make a path for you. However, it feels like you wanted to stay, you wanted to be grounded instead of moving forward. It felt like the universe giving you a pass, but you change yourself. Um, no, I don't want that. You're still probably looking for a sign with a high priestess. The downloads is already there. The Knight of Swords. You really need to take action very quickly with the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Coins. Don't look back, the Eight of Wands, the Strength card. It's time to lose, time to let go, time to move forward, time to take action. They are with you, but you need to listen and open your eyes. Thank you, Cece, Cat Lady of the Sea. Let's check here. Cat Lady. Aw, that's so sweet, Cece. Cat Lady of the Sea. What will end up happening between Jordan and you after your conflict today? Ooh, let's see. What is going to happen after your conflict today? What will happen, or what is the outcome of this challenge happen today? The Six of Cups, the Page of Wands. Oh, you know what? I feel like your person here sort of didn't also expect either the decision or what comes in their mouths. It felt like I went overboard. I made a decision because of my heightened emotion. Now I feel like that's not what I mean, or that's not what I meant. Something here I want to take back. I'm already missing you. Everything sinks in. It felt like the moment I also made the decision, or probably say it or agreed, it felt like I have all these frustrations piled up, not related romantically, but since this is the time for me to explode, I want to let it go. So I made the decision. The High Priestess, the World card, the Knight of Pentacles. I am seeing silence for a little while, up until either the end of the month, which is what, a day, or at least a week prior me taking an action to fix this um gradually. But this feels like a very slow moving or not really moving at all. I want to observe first. But this is not the end of it. Hmm. Shall. Mhm. This, have David seen your photo on WhatsApp? Let's see. The three of clubs, the ace of, oh, oh, this is giving me a yes, Chels, Stella. What are William, D Libra? What are William's future action towards you? William's future action towards you. William's future actions towards you. The Death card, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like I already know if I think about you, I'm going to feel that I'm such a jerk. I'm going to feel like I am a loser. So I already know that. Every time that your energy kind of haunts me, or probably me thinking of you, I really want to shake off and put my attention abruptly to something. The Judgment, the Three of Wands, the Emperor. You know, probably this is more of pride thing that I don't wanna accept that I am to blame in this connection. Um, I don't even want to accept that I don't even want to accept that it's all my fault because I already know that I am blaming myself. I don't want to add more people, especially you, kind of blame me for what happened. Um, Almost as if I want to forget, leave that be. Stella, almost as if, okay, I made the decision, I made a mistake. I want to close the book. I don't even want to look at it because of pride. It felt like I don't even want to apologize. It felt like, universe, I know I feel sorry, but I don't want to look at it. I don't want to, can you erase this in my memory bank? Um, I feel like William is already somewhat moving forward. There is an energy here of, well, I am waiting, but I'm not the one who's going to approach. If not, I'm moving forward. It felt like also there's a what if. I will be consumed by all day of thinking about it and blaming myself. So there's an immediate action of, I don't even want to look at it. Every time that their frustrations somehow diverted into becoming irritable, you know, um, like I wish that this memory is not here. It's actually unfair on your part, but That's how your person process. Mm. Advice on how you should go, what you should do about your relationship with Atiba. This is for you, Shantae. What's your, what you should do about your relationship with Atiba? What should you do? The Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands. You know what, Shantae? You know, sometimes really, actually, loving a person is somewhat burden. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Emperor and the Sun, especially if your person is a bit prideful, a bit stubborn, almost as if I should be ruling this connection. My eyebrows raised. The Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands. I believe that what you should do here, because the more that you pull the energy, the more that your person feels like, what's with the rush? What's with the rush? You know, sort of, I am somewhat approaching, but every time that there is a rush, I feel like very scared. You know, an energy pull coming from you. I feel very scared. I feel like, am I gonna be in trouble? You know, um, so what you should do here is to probably stay calm, probably move forward, do your thing, be you, do what you need to do, almost as if forget about this person, and you see that this person, once you do that, I think that this person is going to be attracted if there's no tension between you and them energetically. Mm. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nat. David's feelings. This is for you. That's okay, sis. David's feelings for you. David's feelings for you, Nat. Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Oh wow. Um, Actually, this is more of a conclusion rather than feeling. Um, show me the real you. Also a question. It could also be uh a request. It could also be a prayer. Show me the real you. Because I don't know. It felt like if I'm David, I'm looking at you as a two-faced person, and I don't know which one. Um, Sometimes you're loving, sometimes you're mad at me. So I don't know which one are you. Sometimes you're somewhat. I feel like you're evil and you're angel. So I don't know. Um, it felt like if I am. Let me get one more card here. I'm actually hiding because I don't know which one are you. Is that fear? It could be. Is that avoidance? Yes, also. So because it felt like I've seen both and I'm confused. Which one are you? Time frame of Raphael leaving your house. Huh. Okay. You know what I'm seeing here? I'm going to remove August on the equation because it's just a day away. Around second week of October. Mm, that's for you. Will your person gonna marry you soon, Julia? This is for you. Will your person going to marry you soon? Uh, I'm going to say no because of the time frame. Cat lady, will he, Jordan, accept and acknowledge his feelings towards you this year? All right, let's chat. Towards you this year. Towards you this year. The Eight of Wands, the Empress, the Eight of Coins. You know what? Your person's really trying, but it also feels like if I'm going to do this, I have a strong feeling that she is going to change almost as if morphed into someone very controlling, someone very kind of going to under me, um, or me being under her, kind of do what she just wants me to do. Um, hold up. Your person here with the Queen of Swords, I knew it. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Coins. Your person wanted to make you happy, but the thing here is, are you also going to consider my happiness in here? Because I think that your person here is not just considering their emotion, but also considering their future, you know, being with you. It felt like there's an energy here. Yes, I provided you the happiness, I provided you the relationship, but it almost feels as if I'm going to be a slave if I'm going to do that. So your person's mind and heart are fighting. There's an energy here of I wanted to, I know my heart, but I think that this perception of him needs to calm down. How? By showing him different things, by showing him that you're not the kind of person. Mm. So David's reaction on the WhatsApp photo. Yeah, I saw it earlier. I feel like, huh, I okay. It felt like I need to sleep on it. I need to stay calm. I need to not react for now. But let me confirm because that's how I'm seeing the cards earlier. Um, let's moving on. Foundation and achievement. So it kind of make me feel that um there's a sense of lure, or you're alluring me, kind of inviting me either to be there, to be with you, um, sort of move forward, get out of here. It's much better in here, right? That's the perception. Sort of, I'm going to be more happy with you. Hold up. The lovers, the 10 of swords. Kind of, I knew it, but with the 10 of swords. I think that your person here can easily switch there. If there is a switch, let's say I'm getting excited, and when I feel that excitement, if I'm about to move something that's very alien to me, I turn off the switch, and I don't wanna. I have fear of doing something that's not familiar, which is also giving you or expressing this emotion. I know what I'm feeling, but probably we can call it your person's very selfish of expression and giving it away and letting you know. But there's with the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of um, Cups in here. There's already something that my heart and mind is already fighting. So if I'm going to express this, I might want to express this in a different way, you know, not in a normal way. But your person here kind of excited, appreciate, knows what to do, but I don't want to share it with you. Sis, dang. Whatever comes out, Fernando, whatever comes out. Fernando, the three of coins, the queen of swords, the five of swords. There is an energy here, sort of. You have an idea that somehow there is a trick in here. You have an idea that somehow there is a mind game in here. You want to give that person that there is you're no longer going to command me, almost as if I'm not going to do what you want me to do, almost as if I'm intentionally going to do otherwise. Even I want to do what you're doing. If it comes from you, I am wanting to reject the idea. This is somehow either you're testing or you want for this person to be pissed off. The justice, the four of swords, the five of coins. Almost as if you're going to approach me, I know what to do. This is for me to leave you behind, reject you because that's how you make me feel. I don't want to say that there is, let's say the anger is just boiling or about to boil, not really boiling, but I hope that this is not going to the anger is not going to your heart. Let's say the acidity. Why am I saying this? The anger is the acidity. I hope you don't get the heartburn, you know, because once that fired up, I feel like there's no way of stopping you. Um, it could be an idea of revenge, but I hope that you are not going to overdo it. So that's it. It felt like I want to give you a taste of your own medicine. Hmm. If that time comes. Sharon, what will be the energy or chemistry when you see 10? Hmm. So when you see each other, what will be the chemistry, the feeling of, I think that your question here for the both of you, right? What will be, is there will there be any tension or will there be like love at first sight? Are you going to make out once you see each other on the park, in the airport, what have you? The Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, the Moon. Oh, there's something in here. I knew it. Almost as if this is a. Is this it? I feel like I'm being catcalled. I knew that there's something fishy, but I didn't mind it up until I was proved. Up until now, I proved right. Where's the Hermit, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles? It's almost as if um right after meeting, I can see here I may want to slow down to check how I really feel after the meetup. Hmm. It's not that I'm not liking you, but it felt like I have high expectation and it didn't meet the expectation. So it felt like, okay, I will smile. I can call it, my day is not wasted. But, the satisfaction that I expected to happen is not there. It's not a waste of time, but I'm going to go home and sit down and rethink everything. Hmm. Cat lady. See, when he would tell you his feelings, cat lady, when will your person going to express his feelings? Let's see. The King of Coins, the Death card, the Emperor. Huh. I hate when the Emperor showed up because there's an energy of um I I I have this gift. Let's say my feelings, if I can only hold it, I'm holding it behind my back. You're already in front of me. The only missing action here is to present it to you. However, I, there's something about like a force that I can't even move. Even my heart wants to, but I also my mind is kind of whispering, if you're gonna do that, this is what's going to happen. And then fear sinks in, mm, to a point where that's hard because have you been in a situation of wanting to buy something and you didn't? And when you got home, you want to go back to the store and buy it, but the store is already closed. So you have to wait and you cannot sleep. That's almost the same feeling. I want to present it. So it kind of, I'm blaming myself for not giving it to you. But also, I don't know if I'm going to be happy for also not giving it to you. It felt like it's a mixed emotion that I can't even sleep. I wish I would. I wish I should. Or I wish I gave it, presented. But because of fear, there's kind of like a whisper here, yeah, you're doing the same thing. Again, there's sort of like half, you know, two people inside of him. With the six of coins, the seven of coins, the judgment, I feel like your person is giving it to you. However, there will be still some waiting time up until these demons, whispering, get out of my head. And it also makes me feel that this is hopefully this December, if not February of next year. Hmm. Rihanna, you and RG going to have a reconciliation. This is for you, Rihanna. Will you and RG going to have a reconciliation? Oh, the eight of spades, the two of diamonds, the nine of clubs. This is still a yes. Hi, Shanae. Very familiar energy. Hello. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yep. So, thank you so much, you guys. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live. And hopefully, the reading will be posted very soon. Goodbye. Oh, it's not here. There. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for making my day.